back. We're back after some short breaks here. We seem to have the internet going down every couple of minutes here. Mark Heller's got it going again. We apologize for this. We're not sure what the problem is. So we do have it going here. Ben Fury just hitting the crossbar, so he comes close. Score still 5-2 Medicine Hat with 11:25 to go here in the third period, and you're listening to Cam Zone on Beefeater Steakhouse Cubs Talk. We'll see what we can do. Shot right on Schaefer, big rebound and a save there by the young guy, and he makes a good one, and they clear it out of there. 11:14 to go now in the third period. It's the Generals now back towards center. Here's Chris Keller. Oh, nice play in there by the Cubs to take the puck away from him. Logan Mayer now starts up with it, looking for a pass, puts it on the stick of Slowski, bounces back in the Cochrane end, and the Generals will play it out of there. Keller up to Slowski. Slowski enters the Cubs zone, goes in behind the net with it. Keller, or Slowski, looking for someone to set up there. He couldn't find Ashton Gordon. Gordon met by Kyle Funk. Funk with the speed gets it up to the line and out. Good play by Funk now. Now it's Ashton Gordon. He'll backhand the puck back into the Cubs end. Janelle leaves it in there for Farkowski. Farkowski backhands it up, and it'll go all the way down the ice. It's going to be an icing coming up here with 10:30 to go in the third period. Cubs up by 3, 5-2. And again, we apologize for the technical difficulties. Mark's doing his best with it. Mark, what's going on? Is it? We don't even know it. It looks like the internet's down today. Just terrible this weekend.
Just the modem, the internet is just
frustrating, isn't it? Because
it is frustrating, but I'm thankful for Dave helping me walk through it, getting everything going, and I just appreciate it.
You know what, and Mark, I have to say, while we're here, it isn't as easy as a lot of people think about it. I mean, without Dave being here, it is hard, because you got to do both things. You got to work on that, try to keep the internet up, try to fix the errors on Ustream, and a lot of people, I've heard them tell us, it's an easy thing, we don't need Dave. It's tough, Mark, when you have problems and you're not 100% sure what's going on.
No, not at all, and
it's frustrating, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm having problems with it, and
I hear you. It's frustrating, and
it's not easy to get it going.
No.
When it goes down, you have to do a bunch of stuff, restart and everything, and it's just tough to set up and just keep it going. So.
And you know what? And you gotta do both the stats, the commentating, and big hit in there. Durant hits Colburn. As we talk about the internet thing here, but you got to be always patient down there, Mark, and just telling everybody out there, it's not the easiest thing like people do say. But you know what? You're doing a hell of a job down there keeping it going, and we're trying our best. We apologize for the technical difficulties. As LaBelle takes the shot, the Cubs are up 5-2 with 9:45 to go here in the third period. As it's Mitch Heller now along the boards. He's got Colburn tying him up, and it'll be played out in front here. Now comes to the point. Here comes the shot from the point. Bested shoots, goes wide, comes off the wall, looking for the wrapper, and Schaefer makes a nice play there to get over and cover the post. No room there for Alex Colburn. He's only plays back to the point, but that's intercepted by Seitz. Seitz gets it to Durant, and Durant puts it back in the Cochrane end. 37-26 the shots here for Cochrane, but they're down by 3 now. Beston shoots it off the wall back to Pulvermacher. He'll pick it up from Medicine Hat in his own end. Gets it back up to center to Hagel. Hagel put a nice play to Kosminski, and Kosminski couldn't handle the pass. Would have been a 2-on-1. But Svensson touches it. It'll come out of the line, but they say he touched it inside the zone. It'll be an offside on the Medicine Hat Cubs. And Mark, I know you're working hard over there. Do you have some time? Yes, you do, to commentate your thoughts on a way better third period.
Yeah, and you can definitely tell both teams are tired, though, and just the Cubs, after scoring that fourth goal in the fifth, they just found new life to give it another 20 minutes of their hardest hockey, and I just got to give them kudos.
Hagel working hard out there, intercepts the pass, then takes a hit from number 14, Brown. Gets the puck in deep, 37-26 the shots. Cochrane has had a lot of shots, a lot from the perimeter, though. And they're looking to maybe get a goal and get themselves back in this game. 5-2 Cubs. Solowski's shot goes wide of the boards. Boothby now. He's out there with Chris Keller. Boothby now gets it to Chris Keller. You can see Solowski right out in front, and I think Schaefer got a blocker on that. And another save by Schaefer. This guy is unbelievable. Oh, my goodness. And he keeps it 5-2. Big save by Schaefer now. Kriegel now up the wall, gets it in deep. Hagel goes back for Medicine Hat. Hagel looking for somebody. Does get it over to Mitch Kurtz. Kurtz comes up on the right side. Kurtz now to Ben Fury. Here's Ben Fury now. He'll rip the puck back into general territory. Kriegel now puts it over there on the right side and picked up by number 14. That's Logan Brown. Brown with a head of speed. He drops it off for Slowski. Slowski couldn't handle it now, and it's played out by Heller back into the Cubs' end. Marshall's giving chase, no icing. He's got 3 goals in this one. Marshall really having a good game. Does a Gets a stick up on Kriegel. Kriegel cross checks him back to the point though. The play's on. Here's a shot. Rebound goes to the corner. It's Fury. You can hear Blaine Famaratis, the Cubs defensive coach, yelling to cycle for them and to switch it around in there. But it's Fury. He's working hard now. Fury gets the puck, comes off the half wall. Fury to the front and then it shoots, and Corrigal's got it. And a good save by Bruce Corrigal, keeping this game within reach with 7:37 left. Mark Cochrane not out of it, but it's going to be a tough uphill battle now.
Yeah, you know, you got 7:30 left. Your mentality still has to be there. You got to keep your emotions in check, and more importantly, you got to get traffic in front of Cole Schaefer and make sure he doesn't see any pucks.
Yep, let Cole Schaefer see it, because when he's seen it, he's been able to stop it, and boy oh my, he's got the angles cut down today. Great positioning. 7 minutes, 30 seconds left. Marshall now lost the puck. Beston will come in. He'll fake a shot. Beston goes in. Shoot, scores! Beston! It's not over yet. Mark Beston scores. It's 5-3. And Cochrane chips away a little bit, and still 7:22 left. Beston comes in, gets a good wrist shot, and it's 5-3. So the Generals answering back here, and we've got ourselves a hockey game for the last little bit of this third period. Beston with the goal. Cochrane back in the hockey game again. It's 5-3. On Beefeater Steakhouse Cubs Hockey, listen to Cam Zondi with Mark Keller with us. Mark, big goal by Beston.
That was a huge goal there, and you scored that. You just inch your way closer in this. There's still lots of time left. All you need is 2.
Absolutely, and what an exciting third period. His Funk goes around his man, gets hit in there by Packard. Packard now goes off the wall. They're going to give it to Austin Keller. Off the crossbar, Flikowski tips it, and they come close. They give it to Keller, but really we thought it was Beston who got the shot. Here comes Cochrane now, right out in front, puck bouncing around in there. Schaefer is down, but Logan Mayer helped him out. Got it over to Gagnon, his lead pass for Flikowski. Flikowski tried to make a one-on-one move, unable to do that. Packard back in a defensive row. Packard off the wall, shoots it towards center ice. In case you just joined us, we've had some internet difficulty. We apologize for that. The Cubs are up 5-3. Cochrane just cutting into that lead with a goal. With 6:36 to go here, and still a chance for the Generals to get themselves back in within 2, or back within 1, I should say. It's not over till it's over. The Cubs have showed that. They played a great game here today. And the Generals and the Cubs have played a great third period after a really, really slow second period. Now, here comes Gagnon. Gagnon tried to get it out to Funk. He couldn't get the handle of the pass. Now, back to the point. Here's a shot. Corrigal makes a good save in there. Funk's on it. Funk has had some really good jump in this game. All weekend he has had that. Kosmiski now out there with Funk and Gagnon. Now Gagnon gets it in behind the net. Here's Gagnon. Turns off a check. Puts it right out in front. It bounces around in there. Funk couldn't get it, and now it'll be Solowski will try to move it out of there. He gets it up to center ice. Picked up in there by Bana. Bana will take a shot. He bounces it towards the front of the net, unable to get a real good shot on it as he found it a little bit. Bana giving chase in there, but it's the Cubs who come out with it. Good play by Lane Svensson to run it up to center ice, and he shoots it back in on Corrigal. Bruce Corrigal will kick that to the corner, and Bertie Hagel's on it. Puts it off the wall. A good play there to Lane Svensson. Svensson now battling in there. Beston hits him. Svensson still got it. Svensson still going with it. He can't. They bump him and he still got it. Good play by Svensson now. Puts it in for Hagel. Hagel to the right faceoff circle. Hagel falls, still has it. Puts a pass back, and it's intercepted by the Generals. And back comes Brown the other way. The speedy Brown to center ice. Down the left wing side. 1-on-3. He's got number 21 Chris Keller joining him, but it'll be Schaefer who plays it around the boards to number 7, Brody Hagel, and Brody Hagel skates towards center, and he'll dump it in and go for the line change. We have 4:57 to go in the third period. 5-3, don't go away, folks. The Cubs are leading by 2, looking for 2 out of 3, but Cochrane is starting to chip away at this thing, and they're getting some good skating and good speed here, and maybe they can get another one. Oh, Boothby didn't miss by much as he comes in behind the net. Boothby looking for his own rebound. Hagel still out there. He's had a long shift. Boothby takes the puck from him. Boothby now gets it over for Solowski. Solowski, will he drop it off? Yes, he does, to Austin Keller. Here's the shot. Bounces around in there, but Johnson blocked it nicely. Made a good play. Johnny up towards center ice. Now he's trying to get around Keller there. Johnny takes to the wall. Keller hits him, but Johnny gets it in deep. Sights in there after it. He couldn't get it, and it'll be Boothby will come out. Boothby now goes up towards center now, and Boothby takes Solowski with him. Solowski couldn't go anywhere. He shoves Povermacher. Povermacher gives him a little bit of a slash, and the Generals are content to dump it back in. Now the Generals on it. They lose it in the Cubs zone, and Mitch Heller is able to dump it back out to center. Austin Keller meets the puck there and shoots it back in. He takes a hit from Reese Durant. The fourth line out there looking for some energy, looking to crash and bang a little bit. As Johnson now makes a good play on Austin Keller. Keller still comes up with it. Here's Keller. We're on one man. Gets it over there. Here's Keller now. He's at the point. He couldn't get the shot away. It's LaBelle. LaBelle now. He's looking for somebody. Boothby in there as Cochrane tries to get something going, get a cycle maybe going here down low and try to get within one as they're down by 2. Keller tries to eat it against the boards. He's unable to. Now they come back up to the front of the net. Here's the shot. Looking for it in there, and they'll clear it down the ice right onto the goaltender. And it's Korgel who will play it out, and it's down to number 6, Kriegel. Kriegel now gets it up on the left wing side to LaBelle. LaBelle now puts it on the net to Schaefer, and Schaefer will make the save. It'll be Povermacher. Povermacher will dump the puck all the way down the ice. It'll be an icing call with 3:11 left to go here in the third period. 5-3 mark, and your thoughts so far? Cochrane pushing back a little bit, but it's going to take a little bit more here. They got to get that next goal.
Yeah, you know, they scored that. They scored that third goal, and they've got the momentum back a bit. They're starting to hit. They're starting to get their legs under them. They're skating more, and more important, they're doing a good job in the Cubs zone.
And they call a timeout here, Mark. And your thoughts? So good a timeout here, 3:11 left. Probably pull the goaltender about a minute and a half or a minute left. You know, maybe.
Yeah, about a minute and a half, a minute or so, and just a good timeout call by the Cochrane coach here to give his troops a little 30-second break extra, and who knows, maybe that's what they need to pot another one behind Schaefer.
Absolutely. Reminder that the Okotoks Bisons will be here January 5th, 2:15 start at the Kinflex. If you can make it down, join us on Beefeater Steakhouse Cubs Hockey. You'll have myself, Cam Zondi, Mark Keller, Dave Kowalchuk will be back from Yorkton, and we're going to welcome Dave back with all our technical difficulties. We're going to throw it all on Dave and say, Dave, here you go. No, just kidding. 3:11 to go here in the third period. The Cubs with a 5-3 lead. Christmas cheer all around if they can get 2 out of 3 years. Cochrane's going to try to prevent that. And they call a timeout, and the Cubs will ice the puck. We'll get another face-off deep in the minutes and in. What does Cochrane have up their sleeve? We'll have to see here. They're going to look for a good scoring opportunity, maybe a good setup.
I've been saying it all year that the draw in the offensive zone is absolutely huge.
Absolutely, Mark. 3:11 left here now. As Beston reverses it, he'll dump it back in. Janelle intercepts that, shoots it back out to center. Good play by the defense. It's under 3 minutes now. Marshall's out there. He's got 3 goals on the night. The puck has followed this guy around all night. Good for him to break through now. Here's a chip along the boards. It's Ben Fury now. He looks to get it ahead to Marshall. Marshall does get it one-on-one. Here's Marshall now with 3. Marshall makes the move. Marshall going to the front of the net. Shoots, rebound. Good save in there by Korgel. Marshall's looking for his 4th. Unbelievable. This guy's had it tonight. And he's got the puck again in low. Marshall and shoots. Korgel to save. Rebound. And he makes another save. Marshall almost has 4th and 5th goals there, Mark.
What can you say about Josh Marshall tonight? He's just been playing fantastic. He has 3 goals already, and he got off to kind of a slow start, and he's just poised to get that puck, and the puck is like a magnet on his stick, and he almost had his 4th and 5th goal.
Oh, unbelievable. What no more we can say about this guy's unbelievable game as he's had. Good to see this out of Marshall. Wow, we know he's got the speed and the skill, and he's really showing it here. The puck is going in for him tonight. He's got a little bit of finally some luck, and he's had some great scoring chances throughout the season and hasn't gone for him, but this time it is. Funk now down the left wing side. There's Funk again and tipped in front. Good save in there by Bruce Korgel as he keeps this thing 5-3. General's trying to get the puck up towards center now. It's Colburn. There's running out of time. Only 2 minutes left now as Colburn had the puck stolen by Gagnon. Gagnon flips it in. What can the Generals muster up? We'll see if they can get something going. Austin Keller in behind his own net. They're down by 2. It's 5-3 with a minute and 47 left. Gagnon's in there forechecking hard now. Austin Keller does get it ahead, and they'll get it in the Cubs' end. Logan Mayer is going to be met in there by number 13. That's Daniel Bunna. Bunna has had a decent game so far, back to the point, and kept in. Here comes the shot from the point. Schaefer makes the save, it goes to the corner. The net is empty. Bruce Korgel has gone to the bench. It'll be Gagnon trying to get it out of there. Funk will shoot it all the way down the ice. That'll be an icing call with 1 minute and 21 seconds left. The goaltender out. Cochrane pulling out all the stops here, maybe to get a goal or 2. They need 2 to tie and maybe get back within 1 here.
This face-off for Cochrane is absolutely huge. you win it back to your point, and you got they'll probably put it on net, and you just crashed the net.
Yep, they got to have something here. They got to get a face of Solski. Does win the draw. Gets it back over. Here's the shot. It goes to the front and blocked in there by Povermacher. He made a great play to block that shot. As the face-off was one, 1:13 left. Cochrane back, trying to pull out all the stops. The net's empty now. Here's Solski. He'll get it in deep. Schaefer's going to come out and let it go. It'll go to Reese Durant. Durant out there. He'll freeze it along the boards. Down to 1:02 left. Down to the last minute now. As they battle away for it. Cochrane comes up with it. Here's Jason LaBelle. He puts it in deep. Here's Solski. Comes right out to the front of the net. Couldn't get it. It's in behind the net now. As they fill the wagons. Cochrane pulling out everything in the kitchen sink. Here's the shot. Goes wide. Comes off the back wall. LaBelle back in behind the net. Looks for Solski. Couldn't get it to him. They clear it to the point. Not out. Austin Keller holding it in. 43 seconds left. Cochrane looking for maybe one scoring chance. Shot blocked in there nicely by Liam Janelle. It'll come out to center. 35 seconds left. Cochrane now gets it in. Solowski makes a good play, but what a hit there by Tanner Mayer. He's going to get called for that one. There'll be a penalty, and they say it's a hit to the head. Wow. A little bit frustrating. It looked maybe like it was a clean hit, but nonetheless, the referee says Tanner Mayer's getting a penalty. He'll be out for the game, and now 6-on-4. (6-4) here. And you can hear the yapping in between the benches now as Cochrane's starting to get on things here, and you can hear the coaches kind of giving it to each other here. Brad Cobb's got some words over there for the Cochrane bench, and oh boy, things starting to get a little bit intense here. 30 seconds left in the hockey game. 6-on-4 now, and we'll see if Cochrane can get one, but they should let him put that. No. And he'll have to put Solowski back on. They say nope. They caught him there, and he'll have to put his guys back on because he's not the home team. He can't do that change. So now it's up to Liam Janelle to win this face-off if he can against Boothby. Boothby wins it cleanly, gets it over to Solowski. They try to get it to the front. Janelle takes it to the board. Smart play. His brother's in there helping him out. That's Derek Janelle. Only 22 seconds left. They get it back to the point. Here's Kriegel. Shot blocked in there by Logan Mary. He's got an empty net. He's hauled down, shoots, scores! Logan Mary hits the empty net as he's falling from his knees at center ice, and Logan Mayer puts the wrapping on the Christmas presents, Mark. Logan Mayer does that at 6-3.
Logan Mayer, he did a good job at the blue line, blocking that. He got out there, he caught an edge, he fell, he got to his knees, and from his knees, he put it in the middle of the net. So, wow, just good for Logan.
Absolutely, and the Generals are a little bit upset here with 13.8 seconds left, and we're going to hear some... you can hear it maybe on the radio and the TV out there. You can hear the jostling in between the benches now. 6-3, short-handed goal. Logan Mayer puts the icing on the cake, as you might say. And the Cubs will take a 6-3 lead here with 7 seconds left. Here comes a shot. It goes over top of the crossbar. Only 2 seconds left. It's in the corner. The Cubs are going to win the hockey game. Oh, what a spirited game. The Cubs win. Cubs win. Cubs win. 2 wins and a tie this weekend, 5 out of 6 points. What a great homestand. And today they put together a 60-minute effort, and they do need some third-period heroics from Florkowski and crew. And Josh Marshall, you're the hero of the game tonight, and he gets 3 goals. Could have had almost 5 out there. And the Cubs will go away 6-3 winners. What a block by Logan Mayer late in the game to hit the empty netter. And you can't disagree with that. Cole Marshall getting the player of the game. As the horn sounds to end the third period here. Cubs are going to win this hockey game. Cole Schaefer played a hell of a game, and they're making some great saves today, robbing a few Cochrane chances. So Cubs are going to go away 6-3 winners. Mark's your thought on this game, and what a third period by both teams. It was really entertaining, and the Cubs really coming through.
Yeah, just going back to the first period, both teams, they came out hard, physical. Second period, the first 10 minutes was kind of slow, and whatever, the last 10 minutes of that second period was good hockey. And third period, both teams, both tired. They both found a extra leg in them, and they both came out flying.
Absolutely. Final shots on goal. 41 for Cochrane, 34 for Medicine Hat. The Cubs win 6-3. The Cubs now improving on the season to a record of 15-7-1-2, good for 33 points. And for Medicine Hat, that puts them into sole possession of second place heading into the Christmas break. Mark, Josh Marshall scores 3. Let's go down to your killer player of the game.
Oh, it's going to be in the second period when Cole Schaefer came across with his glove to rob that goal. And
Cash and Gordon, yeah.
To me, that was your TSN turning point.
Absolutely. Mark, your 3 stars here. Sorry to put you on the spot. I know you've been busy all of this game. Your 3 stars, I'm thinking you might have Florkowski in there. You might have the goalie Schaefer. Also, maybe you have Marshall, of course, with 3 goals. Tell me your 3 stars tonight.
Oh, it's a tough choice, but
a lot of Cochrane guys. Slowski had a good game out there.
Yeah, my 3rd star going to have to go Derek Janelle on defense.
Yeah, he played good.
He came out. He plays good in front of Schaefer. He blocked a few shots, and he got that first goal for the Cubs.
Awesome. 2nd star, Mark, what do you think?
Cubs goalie Cole Schaefer.
Absolutely.
He came out. He had 41 shots against him, 3 goals. More importantly, he kept his team in it, and he was a big reason why they got 2 points.
Absolutely, Mark. Couldn't agree more. There's so many stars we could pick today. 1st star.
No doubt about it is Josh Marshall. He got off to a slow start. He had 3 goals tonight, and no better way to end off the Christmas break. No better way to end off the Christmas break for Josh Marshall.
Absolutely good choice in your 3 stars, Mark. The Cubs goalie 6-3 winners here today. And just letting you know, our next broadcast will be January 5th at 2:15 against the Okotoks Bisons on Beefeater Steakhouse Cubs hockey. Again, we'll have no player interview here today, and Blake Foster didn't show up for his interview, so maybe he'll come next game. I don't know. Anyways, we will try to get a player for you next game. Merry Christmas out there to everyone, especially to Dave Kowalchuk, who's in Yorkton, and Dave doing a good job for us as always. Tim Sarchuk, who's out in Winnipeg, our camera guy. Thanking Wyatt Freed for coming in to doing the camera today, as well Mark Keller on the color, and he's been battling with the internet all day today. And like we said, if you think it's easy doing this stuff, it's not. We'd challenge some people to come up here and play around with this sometimes when it gets that frustrating. But we know we got it all sorted out, and we thank you, the fans at home, for making this happen, for watching us and supporting us here on the broadcast, and for your patience, because today and yesterday we've had a lot of problems with this, but we were able to get back online, and you know what? Have 3 great hockey games this weekend, so we thank you for your patience and your dedication to the Cubs broadcast. As well, the Beefeater Steakhouse, we thank them for making this happen. Boston Pizza for the power play and for the gracious donations they've done. Truckers Restaurant, you can get your 2-for-1 poutine after the game today. You could have got it all weekend, but they've been a great sponsor for us as well. And if we missed any other sponsors, Brandon McGraw on the music, we missed him today. We didn't have any music, and here it goes to show what kind of how much he means to the Medicine Hat Cubs. And Brandon McGraw and your family wish you a Merry Christmas out there. You do a heck of a job. Shane Longley and Colt Phillips as well doing our security. And Shane always organizing this, always looking for people. So if you can come out and help him, that's great. Get a hold of him. But Shane Longley and Colt Phillips all season long, you've done a hell of a job, a bang-up job on security. We thank you for that. As well, Mark, it's been a pleasure working with you in 2012. We won't be able to do this until 2013, Mark. I appreciated everything you've done, especially today. You know what? All the coffees in the world cannot. I cannot buy you as many as I want to for what you've done today. So thanks a lot for helping out on the broadcast and doing a great job color analysis.
Yeah, it was just a good job, good learning experience, and just the new year, it'll be just good doing color again. Yeah,
stay safe, everyone. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And we will be back January 5th. I'm Cam Zondi, bidding you all a very pleasant, good afternoon, I guess. It's still 5 o'clock here almost, so lots of time to still wrap some Christmas presents or do some things here before Christmas. I know we're taking off to the mall, so we got to end this show. No, just kidding. All right. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, guys. We'll see you back in 2013. Enjoy the World Juniors. That's coming up. Bye for now.